so old, turning from 19 to 20. Around that time we had lost our virginity. In the blink of an eye we were old and 30. Around that time I was possessed by old dirty. First smoked krill 1992. They called it epidemic just like the flu, but the crack epidemic went away. If you believe the bullshit the newspapers say, walking back and forth over the railroad track with a pocket full of money and a mouth full of crack, misdemeanor in my left sock and a felony in my back pocket. My brainstem jingle bell, rock behind my left and right eye socket. Ain't nothing to it, baby. TNT, Tuesday and Thursday, do you know what I mean? Pigs gotta make their quota, do you feel the heat? Don't you know it's a crime living on the street? I haven't slept for days, I just keep drinking and smoking and shooting and snorting and reporting about what's going on. Do you know? Undercover agents selling crack to little kids in the projects at the schools where they teach pledge allegiance to the flag. It's what they're learning instead of burning all the books. He was never straight edge, but he wore X's on his hands. He played guitar guitar for those vegan hardcore bands. Since '92 he's been wearing Vans. He was never straight edge, but he wore X's on his hands. He played guitar for those vegan hardcore bands. Nowadays he takes care of life's demands. July 13th, 2024. Kyle, our guitarist, gave me a call. He said, "Did you see what happened to Trump?" I said, I've been in my man cave for the past 48 hours. What happened? I put the TV on and I saw what happened. And this song popped into my head, so here we go. Saying, "Where's the beef?" I really don't remember. I've been listening to that song by Chief Keef. I don't know if that song is wrong or if it's right, but something happened. Trump got shot tonight. Trump got shot tonight. Earth must become bulletproof. Do the right thing. Samuel L. Jackson, that's the double truth roof. Upon further investigation, they started calling me a sleuth. It's on fire, the roof, the roof. And I don't know if that song is wrong or if it's right, but something happened and Trump got shot tonight. Trump got shot tonight. Are you a charismatic psychopath hyped about World War III? We've been abducted by aliens, addicted to heroin. It's time to overthrow the government. We do the drugs all day and all through the night, till the sun goes left and the moon goes right. Charismatic psychopath. Shut life became such a mess I got kind of depressed. Was it all the marijuana that I smoked in Tijuana while the jukebox played Nirvana and Madonna like a virgin? Time in Amsterdam, all that orange marmalade jam and the wham bam, thank you ma'am. Like a virgin, being accused of arson. I am not a real person, I am artificial intelligence. They will never find the evidence. Running naked through the snow, melting glaciers down below. Wired as fuck and ready to go, screech to a halt. And I feel like it's my fault. I feel like it's my fault. First time we snorted the bath salts, dove into the satanic vault, found the answer to who is John Galt, and I feel like it's my fault. The first time that we met, I was living in the woods. You brought me to the food bank to score some canned goods. The last time I saw you, I could kind of tell you were hanging out in those places where the skeletons dwell, and the pelicans from hell. Pelicans from hell. Pelicans from hell. I can drive while I microdose. Pelicans flying awfully close. Memories of being comatose. Looking down at my body, I'm a ghost. Microdose, awfully close. Comatose, I'm a ghost. Sometimes I do dumb shit when I'm bored. Like that time that time I pulled the fire alarm at Henry Rollins' spoken word. Recovering drug addicts get no reward, but those felonies stacking up on my record. I can drive while I microdose. Pelicans flying awfully close. Memories of being comatose. Looking down at my body, I'm a ghost. Microdose, awfully close. Comatose, I'm a ghost. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. We're Sound, brought to us by Kyle on guitar, John on saxophone. Gucci Handelsman, we got plenty of merchandise over here. Check it out. Everything must go. Everything must go. Company, the Samoan woman from Salt Lake City. She was in charge of the Utah Punk Rock Committee. They raided the drugstore, scaring Mormons with their needles. She Chicago, she got picked up by a limousine. The streets looked familiar, yeah, Connie, that's the beat. Everybody knew she was the queen of the scene. He dropped us off inside the television screen. She went straight to the open bar and started smashing bottles. A fight broke out somehow, I wound up in the middle. I could see them taking Connie in handcuffs to the police car. Yes, she was the most beautiful rock star. Connie, the Samoan woman from Salt Lake City, wound up on a reality show with P. Diddy. P. Diddy, I took a shitty, I wiped my ass with a Sean John shirt. P. Diddy, I took a shitty, I wiped my ass with a Sean John shirt. Connie, the Samoan woman from Salt Lake City. I have 1 billion followers, I have $1 billion. I have 1 billion followers, I have $1 billion. I have 1 trillion followers, I have $1 trillion. I have 1 quadrillion followers, I have $1 quadrillion. But I only have 1 ball. On its belly it loves to crawl. Other nuts on recall. Just another brick in the wall. Makes me kind of vulnerable. I only have 1 ball. Super duper nutkin sad. The legend of the ultimate teabag. Ultimate mushrooms off Calmanor. Organic psilocybin so pure. Gotta get a manicure and a pedicure. But I only have 1 ball. On its belly it loves to crawl. Other nuts on recall. Just another brick in the wall. Makes me kind of vulnerable. I only have 1 ball. Tripping balls at the call center. Tripping balls at the call center. Anybody calls, I can't remember. Actually, nobody has phoned. People only like me when I'm sold. Tripping balls at the call center. Tripping balls at the call center. Idaho Falls, return to sender. Food court at the malls, I surrender. Eating soggy chicken tenders. Tripping balls at the call center. Tripping balls at the call center. I am your captain of the Armageddon. My name is Karen. I'll be scaring your children again and again. Tripping balls at the call center. Tripping Jerry Garcia's eyes and she saw herself die. And she had seen all the billions of deaths she'd already been through. And now she is healed. Sexually, mentally, physically, financially, a new identity. Hey, Azar, remember me? We hooked up a long time ago at a party. You kinda look familiar, OMG 2003. He nodded his head and said, I used to be a woman, but now I'm a man and I'm pregnant. I'm a pregnant man. You think it's weird? I got a beard. That look on your faces is what I feared. I used to be a human, but then I was abducted by aliens. They're saying, where the hell have you been, Jason? We heard you join the Freemasons. We heard you been hopping trains. We heard you overdosed on cocaine. I used